Next up, I have Aaron Delima from Be Bright Coffee out of Los Angeles, California. Judges, if I could have y'all make your way to the stage. And Aaron will take it over from here.
Hello. Welcome, welcome. Hello. How are you? Good, good, good. Is everyone set? Can I have my music, please? Hi. Hello, judges. My name is Aaron Delima, and this is my first year competing in the U.S. Barista Championship. It is my pleasure to be serving you all today. Some of my interests include both photography and coffee. And the more that I look into these interests, I realize that looking at coffee through the lens of a photographer makes me a better barista. In photography, when things are in balance, you can capture a specific moment in time. In the same way, when coffee is presented in a balanced manner, its highest, most intrinsic qualities shine. When taking photos, one must depict and shoot the image accurately. Just like the farm, Manos Juntas, a micromill in Sorta, Cauca, Colombia, depict their coffee in a very specific way. They are extremely meticulous about their bean processing method. For this coffee, they opt for a 5-day fermentation where nitrogen gas gets introduced to stimulate yeast growth. This heightens the acidity in the cup. After this, the coffee is temperature set to 68 degrees Fahrenheit to remove any microorganisms and monitored closely to stop fermentation. After this, the coffee is aged for 5 days before being dried on solar dryers for 30 to 45 days. With each course, I hope to show technical timeout. My left group head is not working. What time is it? Okay. So sorry.
We should put you a wee room in here so you can just went yourself there. You have a little booth.
Just a little hole for me. It's like only like lock it up and then like only let me out when I need to. head was not producing any water. Like the middle end.
This motor. Are they gonna switch over to the other machine?
I am not sure really. It's like we might have.
Hello? Oh, can you hear me? Okay, perfect. All right. Time? So sorry about it. So where were we? Manos Juntas, a micromill in Sorta, Cauca, Colombia. They depict their coffee in a very specific way. They are extremely meticulous about their bean processing method. For this coffee, they opt for a 5-day fermentation where nitrogen gas gets introduced to stimulate yeast growth, which heightens the acidity in the cup. After this, the coffee's temperature is set to 68 degrees to remove any microorganisms and monitored closely to stop this fermentation. Then the coffee is aged for 5 days before being dried on sorrel dryers for 30 to 45 days. With each course, I have to showcase a different part of this coffee, giving you different angles to fully understand it. I think to start this is with espresso, so please sit tight and I will be with you all shortly. All right, when pulling shots, I look to photography. For a well-exposed picture that's clear and easy to read, you have to find the balance between shutter speed, ISO, and aperture. When these variables are not synchronized, it can lead your image to be blown out, dark, and hard to read. Changing one variable inherently affects another. Just like espresso, changing the dough, yield, and time can cause an imbalance of flavors, making your shot taste muddy, hollow, or even overbearing. Ban Exports, the exporter for this coffee, believes that quality is derived from an equal split of harvesting and production. At Be Bright, we believe in that same mantra, but with coffee roasting and coffee extraction. Now, when I hand you your shots, please evaluate the crema and wait until I instruct to taste. Please also take note of the ceramic vessels these are in, the saucers in front of you, as well as the milk course vessel coming up. Each is handmade by my good friend Yao. Different from one another, giving you a unique and personal tasting experience, enhancing the fact that you could never take the same photo twice. Here you are. So just remember, evaluate the crema, and then wait to taste. There you are. Thank you. Here you are. Thank you. For this recipe, I found the picture-perfect shot, using a dose of 19.5 grams in, yield 44 grams out, pulling the shot for around 25 seconds. By using this recipe, you'll get a sweetness of a mango, the bitterness will be a grapefruit. You'll get a lemon lime soda-like acidity. The body is medium and mouthfeel sticky. There you are. Please enjoy.
Give it up for Aaron and his espresso course.
When roasting this coffee, we kept the processing in mind. We highlight this coffee's fruity attributes. With the terroir that this coffee is grown on, we got our first crack in 8 minutes and 59 seconds, and develop the coffee for 58 seconds. For this coffee, we developed it a little bit longer than we normally would have to develop sugars to highlight that sweetness. Now for your milk course, today I am updosing to 19.5 grams in. I'm pulling at 38 grams out, aiming for around 30 seconds. For tasting notes, you'll get salted caramel ice cream, raspberry creamsicle, as well as peanut butter. And today I'm going to be using a freeze distilled milk, in which I have frozen, melted, keeping to only 50% that melted, giving you a sweeter, richer milk with more proteins, sugars, and fats that pair perfectly with this espresso. Now, as I get ready to pour these for you, I would love to talk. In photography are meant to enhance and give you a new interpretation of the image. That's why I like to think of milk as a filter. By adding sweet, rich milk, I'm able to enhance and slightly change different flavors of this coffee. Today, you will experience a different aspect of this coffee, giving you a new angle to understand it. Here you are. Thank you. Yeah, so please enjoy these when I hand them to you on your saucer. And in case you missed it, tasting notes will be a salted caramel ice cream, raspberry creamsicle, and peanut butter. There you are. Thank you. Here you are. Thank you very much. last but not least, here you are. Thank you. Please enjoy.
And another big round of applause for Aaron's milk course.
So, editing is an important part of photography and comes after the image has been taken. It shows the visual tastes and aesthetics that the photographer has. Similarly, the signature drink shows my taste and my palate as a barista and the story that I would like to show you today. Today, we will be editing your espressos using 3 different types of citrus fruits, each adding a component of acidity, complexity, and sweetness. So, over here, I have your shots that have been chilling, along with 45 grams of an iced kumquat that I have made, showcasing the complexity that this processing brought. To it, I'll be adding 30 grams of an orange syrup, highlighting the sugars that we developed in the roasting period. This adds a lychee-like taste to your drink. Next, 7 grams of freshly squeezed lemon, adding a crisp, tart-like acidity to your drink. And finally, as my personal touch, CO2, giving you a sparkly, effervescent mouthfeel that ties in the drink together to bring balance. So, why do we take photos? We do so to remember a specific moment in time, making that moment last forever. Today, with your permission, I would love to take a photo of you. I do this because we tend to hyper-focus on the coffee, forgetting about the moments we have as people above it. So again, today, lemon lime-like acidity, a grapefruit bitterness is lychee. Don't drink your drinks just yet. Wait until I call time. Thank you. So now, if you don't mind, hold your drinks out in front of you. Face me. 3, 2, 1. And let this photo be a reminder for all of us to create balance between the coffee you have in front of you and our moment together. Thank you very much. Time.
Let's give it up for Aaron Delima of Be Bright Coffee. Aaron, if you could please come over here. You did it.
Yeah.
You made it to the other side.
Finally.
How are you feeling?
I'm feeling
nerves
good.
out?
Good. Yeah, finally. Nerves
Yeah.
out. No nerves out. The nightmares came true. I had to call technical timeout.
And that was a real technical. That was probably one
I was
of
like,
the
oh no,
wildest
am I
ones I've ever
dreaming? Am I
seen.
dreaming?
Yeah, but you did it. Are
Yeah.
there some people you would like to thank?
Yeah. Of course, my sponsors, Be Bright Coffee, Frank, Hario, Yao, who made those beautiful ceramic glass-like cups and everything. My family, everyone back home.
Oh, love to hear it. And again, you really pulled through there. That is just, we love to see it. That's what being a barista competitor is all about.
Yeah.
That's what being behind a bar and during this day in and out is all about.
Yeah.
So again, one more time, let's give a big round of applause for Aaron. All right, and we're going to keep things rolling after another quick word from our sponsors.